Morning. I don't know where I'm off today. Parked in Esholt, side at sewage works. Well, old sewage works, ain't sewage works anymore. Probably not really a long walk today. Got a lot to do. Maybe 5-6 mile. Just taking dog for a walk, really. I was gonna go and do a 20-mile walk today, but with the way things have turned out, I just haven't been able to have the time to do that today. So just a short one, and the dog's looking at me like, please take me out. You can see her there waiting. She's like, will you stop talking and get me on the lead? Where we're going? We're going Wockies. So yeah, a short one today. I'll try to get some videos and some photos of where I am. World famous bull pack is literally 2 minutes down the road from here. So I'll show you where I am. So that's where I am. So that's the old sewage works. Old stickers from Safari with my son. That's where he learned his first swear word. You can see that in my shorts. So yeah, this is where we are, and off we go. This one's a bit unexpected. I've never actually seen cows in this field. But there's two there. But we've got a good doggy. Come. Oh, there's more cows. Come. Never actually seen them in this field. Plenty of cow poop. There's the wool pack. Cow poo everywhere. And this is the Liverpool Village of Esholt. So there's the wool pack. World famous, even though only one episode ever got shot in there. A little post office. But we're in Viv, that's her little shop. Can you spot the bike? I don't know if you can see it because I haven't got the best of cameras. But that's the heron that we normally see on the canal. Normally there's two of them. That perch on, there's a tree. That the perch on further up. There we go. And then there's our rocks. Good girl. Beautiful Roxy having fun. Come on. Come. Can you spot the rabbit? Having its breakfast. Very high river today, and this bridge was erected and dedicated to the public in 1889. That's all the people on it. Roxy! High river. She never used to like this bridge. Took a few attempts to get her to fully cross it. Used to scare her, bless her. Now we're just coming up to Leeds, Liverpool Canal. So we're going to walk through the woods today. Come. Literally this bit's on my doorstep. In the car. But it takes me 3 minutes to drive here. But she does love the woods. That's what you're getting, isn't it? Go on. Go on. Come on. Thought I'd stop here to take my inner fleece off because I'm absolutely red hot. Back the bridge. Used to carry coal and that along this line. Big train. Out from over there, all down to here. Right, too heavy for you. Rats. He's a good girl. Come. Sit. Good girl. Come. Come. No, you don't want to. Good girl. Come. Come. Just walking past the sewage works. Don't smell right nice today. So this is all the new bit, but further back there it were a bit busier, which is why I didn't get my camera out. But further back there's the original entrance, which was started in this sewage works here, that clear one. It was started in 1861 and it took till 1867 to finish. So and it stretches all the way to Esholt. It's absolutely massive. So for the next 4 to 5 miles, this is all I'm walking around really, is sewers. So some bits stink, some bits aren't too bad, and then there's a bit about a mile from where I am now. It smells like rotten tea bags, so it's not right nice. But I have to smell it, you don't. So here's Roxy. On lead because we're on canal, and there's so many people that just don't know how to control the dogs. So it's just easier if she's on lead. I can keep her close. I do normally carry on straight. Don't like the bridge here, but there's also this little shortcut. Some fishermen. Pretty funky. Come. Right, sit. Good girl. She is a good dog. She does have her moments, I'm not gonna lie. She does have her moments, but overall she's so well behaved. She's got very good recall. Which, if you look through my videos, I've got, I think it's a short, but it just shows like how good she is at it. Come. Well, and there's that. Literally one word and she's there at my side. I don't even have to tell her to sit. Come. Oh, and now she makes me look like a liar. Come. Look at that. She don't want to, you can tell because she's whinging at me, but look at that. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. Sometimes I do think she's been sent to keep me sane. And if you can hear that noise, that is, I don't know what they kind of do at this one. I just know it's part of the sewage works, but it's a slight bit different. They've got big piles and it's like they're turning it into compost or something. But this is the bit what absolutely stinks of rotten tea bugs. So it's a very thin bridge. It's got a bollard on it, which is quite hard to get through. Well, it's not hard to get through, but when you're not ultimately skinny and you got a bag, it's a bit harder. Right, look. It's not even a foot wide. Don't know if I caught that. But yeah, if you can see, if anybody knows what kind of like waste treatment bit this is, please let me know. Felt the bridge moving. So now I can start to smell the rotten tea bags. Massive spider web there, you won't be able to see it. So yeah, this bit absolutely stinks. Ugh. Well, literally, it smells like rotten tea bags. I do want a GoPro as well, so that I don't have to keep doing little clips. I can just record the full journey of what I do and then speed bits up. So start making some proper walking videos. And please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and please share my videos about, because I'm not just doing the little short walks. If you have a look through my channel, I'm raising money for the Stroke Association, walking Yorkshire 3 peaks once a month for 12 months. Done 2 months. And then my next challenge actually in with like this is I'm doing the Yorkshire 3 peaks on the, hopefully, the 25th of November, and then I'm walking Pendle Hill hopefully on the 27th of November, and then I am hoping to be walking the Yorkshire 3 peaks again on the 2nd of December. So I'll be doing the 3 peaks twice in 7 days, and also Pendle Hill, so keep a lookout for them videos. Also, this is just a plan at the moment, but I'm hoping to, for my last month, so I started doing this in September, so September 2025, I'm hoping to walk the coast to coast from St Bees to Robin Hood's Bay, and then from Robin Hood's Bay to Horton and Ribblesdale, which I had a quick workout the other day, and that's 94 mile in between there, and then doing my final 3 peaks when I get to Horton. So I get to Horton and then the following day do the 3 peaks, and then that's this year's challenge done. There is some more that I'm planning on and hopefully fundraising for as well. So if people would like to subscribe to the channel, you can follow me on my journeys. I'm doing the Dales Highway, the Dales Way. They're just 2 that I know that I'm definitely going to be doing. And I've got the donation link in my YouTube channel description. So if people would like to be so kind to donate, even if it's 50p, a pound, every little helps. I'm doing it to help families that are affected by strokes. It goes towards research, it goes towards helping families that are affected by it. Like I say, my granddad passed away from one last year, which is like my main inspiration for doing all the 3 peaks and raising the money and stuff like that. So yeah, it'd be nice if I managed to reach my goal. I'm a bit sceptical about my goal. I set it so high, well, not so high really, but I set it at £5,000 for my goal. If I don't reach the £5,000, I don't reach the £5,000, but it'd be amazing to do so. So yeah, and just please follow me on my journey. The support from everybody following me on the journey is helping. So I hope that people can understand why I'm doing it. I do also have problems myself. I've got herniated discs in my back, but I had an operation in March, radio frequency, so they burnt my nerves on my spine. So far so good. It stopped me feeling the pain. Before I couldn't
to really walk without being in agony. My legs constantly hurting, I had to lay down. Just random places I had to pull over in the car to lay down because I was just hurting that much. But this operation seems to have helped quite a bit. So it's not a permanent fix. So like in January, because there's a 40 odd week waiting list in January, I've got to go back to the doctors and get put back on the waiting list to have the operation again. So because obviously your nerves regenerate. But I am hoping that all this walking and everything, hiking that I'm doing, it strengthens my back up enough so that I can actually go a bit longer before having this operation. So I've had this problem since 2019, and believe you me, the pain. So at one point I was stuck on gabapentins and everything else, but they just made me slaver on the floor. So I didn't like them, stopped them. Went down the herbal route, and believe you me, the best decision I made for my painkillers. So yeah, please follow and subscribe to my channel, it'd be much appreciated. And sorry for rambling on a bit, but just how I go sometimes. I'm a very quiet person, but when I start talking, you can't shut me up sometimes. So yeah, I'll show you where we are now. There's our rocks. Roxy! Been a good girl as always. Well, as I say as always, she has the moments. So I grind my teeth. I've got bite guard and me impressions for my teeth. She keeps nicking them, which is, it's pretty funny at the same time. But yeah, it's alright. I'll see you in the next bit of video. Any of you soap lovers, I don't watch it, I haven't watched it since being a kid with my mum and dad, but you should recognise like this bit that I'm walking past now. I don't think it's ever actually been used as home farm, but it's what it's. This is home farm business park. I must say, I'm not too sure of what they're doing here, but it's office work now. Because this is so close to home, I do walk past this bit quite often, and whenever I do, Roxy, everybody in here looks absolutely mind-numbingly bored. Sit. Or come, whichever. Sit. Sit. You know we stop here. So yeah, in this building here, they look so bored. And then I walk past and it's like, la, la, la. I'm happy, I'm walking, I'm out. So, go on then, good girl. Come. So yeah, that's Home Farm Business Park. And it's got quite a few businesses in it, to be honest. I've never actually paid attention to this bit. Oh, there we go. And today we are turning right because you can go straight on and go past the Yorkshire Water Training Academy. Come! But we're going, turning right and straight on today. I must say as well, like after doing 3 peaks and doing the longer kind of walks, this is a little stroll. The guy is smoking some medicinal herbs. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love the smell of it. I don't smoke it anymore. I only smoked it while I was in pain. But yeah, I love the smell of it. This is the last little stretch now. Like I said, Seems like a right illustration. Bloody hell, I'm sweating. Well, it's spitting as well, so it's not all sweat. I don't have sweat when I'm walking and getting exercise. One of the last times I was walking on here as well, we were pigeon just on the floor, all injured. So I picked it up and I put it as high as possible so that it had time to recover. I don't know what we're at. I don't know if it flew into a tree or if it was dazed. It wasn't bleeding or have any injuries like that, and its wings were alright, so God knows. So I hope the little fella survived, or miss. I hope he survived. But I put it up there as high as I could, out of the way. So this is the last little stretch, and then it's back to the car. There is a bit on here, like when it rains, it's so bad. Like you have to basically climb around the side, it gets that deep for water. And then you've got all the bits like this that you have to get through and all. And it's a bit slippy on this bit. Come. Sit. Try to get it so I can get a good screenshot here. Good girl. She absolutely hates stopping, but then when she's walked too far, she absolutely hates walking. She's a funny onion. It's not too bad today, but after lots and lots of rain, you can't even walk on this bit. You have to kind of go sideways along there. But today it's not too bad. I'm pretty surprised actually after the rain we've had in the last few days. Come! What are you whinging for? So yeah, this is the last little bit. This is the old part at sewage works. I don't really know if you can see. I remember coming on here as a kid and it literally full of number twos and pish. Yeah, all in there. Every single one of these, but they're all not through now. So I don't know what we're going to do with it eventually. Probably end up selling it off and turning it into houses. So, and you can see my car all the way down there. So that's that. So my wife's ringing me, so I'll speak to you soon. Well, that's the walk done for today. I did it a lot quicker than I usually do as well. I shaved half a mile off it by doing where that fish like signpost is. I cut down there, so that saved me 0.3 of a mile, but even that 0.3 of a mile only takes 10 minutes. But normally that walk before, whenever I've done it, it's taken me like 2.5 hours, whereas today my overall moving time, I think we're about 1 hour and 20 minutes, stopping and everything. I think it took me 1 hour and 50, but still. And I put that down to doing more walks and getting out a bit more. Obviously the 3 peaks, that's building my leg strength back up and my back strength back up, and my new boots. My boots are so comfy, and I'd show you what they, I can't really tell what they are at the moment.
North Ridge, the Kielder 2 version they are, and yeah, they're so much better than the Peterstorm ones. And if you watch my last videos, you can see how swollen my face was. I'm still taking my antibiotics. I've got 2 more days left of them, and that's another reason why I've chosen a short walk today, because I forgot my antibiotics. So I don't want to be missing them because I've been so poorly. So yeah, it was a good walk. Roxy enjoyed it. I'm now back home waiting for my wife because she's got the keys, because I thought I'd be longer. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little video. So speak to you soon.